Hey, welcome to Integrated Preparedness. I'm Steve Smith. I'm down. I thought I'd shoot one here, and I forgot my stick and tripod and everything, so I just have to hold this with my hand down at the River Market in Kansas City, because they're as close to the river. That's why they call it the River Market, right? Interesting places you find in the cities, and all over the place, actually, but we've talked before about alternative income and kind of improving your life. And as I was walking around down here, I thought, well, maybe I'd just shoot a short one here. I'm going to turn around, and now Kansas City is my city. It used to be one heck of a city. You wouldn't want to be down here after dark now, but it used to be a great city. Now turn around here, if you can see the city sky, some of the buildings sticking up there behind me. And this is a place called, we're going to go in a few minutes and take a look at some of the vendors. Very interesting stuff. And then I'm sure you have some place like this in your area. If you don't go to it, you might want to. I used to run around down here when I was a lot younger. This River Market, they call it now. It used to be called the River Key. And it was kind of the place that it was always a farmer's market down here. If any of you remember the big mafia wars back in the 1970s, there were a bunch of bars up here in what was called the River Key, and it was a big entertainment district back then. I used to be down here all the time back as a new cop, and I wasn't down here as a cop. I was in worse places, but I come down here and to go to the bars and things, and they just started blowing each other up. It was all over parking lots, and yeah, it's over a lot of things, but the mafia wars of Kansas City happened right around this area, a couple blocks up. They turned a bunch of buildings into a bunch of swimming pools. I'm gonna walk in here and kind of show you where we're going into. Did that make you dizzy? We're gonna go in here. So they've developed it very nicely, and of course, it's like all markets, people come in from all over the place to sell their goods. And I just talked to these people. You mind me showing your stuff on a video? I just talked to these people, and they are from Branham, Missouri, which is down south in the southern part, down by Nevada. And you are meat processors, right? I mean,
we sell it.
Yeah,
we don't process
you don't process beef.
We sell it. We grow it and raise it.
Right. Which is a lot healthier for us than buying at Hy-Vee. Okay? So you've just been up here for a couple of months, couple of weeks. Yeah. You gonna make it a regular thing?
Hopefully, sell it.
All right. Well, we wish you luck on that.
You gotta be able to sell stuff. Come back.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, good luck to you.
Especially the gas.
Oh yeah, it's going up. Yeah. Now, have you done well the last couple of weeks?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's all wish them well and say prayers.
I'm the sister-in-law.
All right.
Yeah, his wife with the grandson. She got the money.
Oh, okay. You got what?
His wife with the grandson.
With the grandkids.
Oh,
My
yeah?
sister with the grandson. So
And you'd rather be here at the Kansas City Market, right?
Yeah. Oh, I had back surgery done in May. I just hit one.
Well, you all have a good day and good luck to you, okay? There you go over here and see some of what's, you've been to these places, but if you want some fresh vegetables, this is the place to come and get them. And flowers, my wife tells me, Kelly told me that those are a great deal on flowers, which I don't know, which tells you how often I buy her flowers, right? Probably should do it more. But she bought a big bunch, and she says these are crazy prices. And I tell you, I'm going to start coming back down here because this stuff looks a lot fresher than at your store, doesn't it? And these people come down here and they make good livings. They make good livings. And I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to walk over here to a young lady that I talked to a few minutes ago and asked her if she wouldn't mind being on camera. And this is the coolest display I've seen. It makes me want to buy stuff. Do you see all that, guys? You see all that? What is all this stuff anyway?
So we do jams and jellies,
Uh-huh.
salsa, relish,
Yeah.
hot sauce, barbecue sauce, candles. So we do a little of everything.
Now, do you make it all yourself?
I do.
You do?
Me and my family.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's your all's name, if you don't mind saying?
So-
Oh wait, you got something here. Let me put it up here. Where would you like people to get a hold of you if they want to get a hold of you?
So they can go to our website.
Uh-huh.
It's just beautifuldayfarms.com.
BeautifulDayFarms.com. And you're up by Richmond, Missouri. Is that what you told me?
Yes, sir.
I love Richmond, Missouri. Pretty place, pretty country too, and very historical. How'd you all get involved in this?
Well, our plan was to start a winery, and our fruit started producing faster than our license came through. So we started doing jams and jellies to preserve it.
Really?
And it kind of took off on a mind of its own.
Is that right? And it's become a big family business, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, your stuff looks great. Your bottling, your labeling, everything just looks great. And do you do wine yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
We do it for our own personal use, but not for selling.
Was there quite a learning curve on how to make all this stuff?
I've been a chef for 25 years,
Oh, really?
so it wasn't as hard to me, but it does take some patience.
You only look like you're about 25. I mean, she must have been a baby when she started, right? Well, that is really good. Now, do you just sell here, or do you do other places? Do you set up?
So
other-
we do this market
Uh-huh.
on Saturdays and Sundays.
Yeah.
We do our Liberty Market, which is May through October.
Uh-huh.
And then we do all the larger fall festivals.
Mm-hmm.
And we started doing the Leewood Park Place Market on Saturdays. as
Oh,
well.
really? Okay, well, just one more question, and I'll let you go because I know you got people that you want to serve
Yes,
for. But what I talk to my people on here about is finding alternative ways to make money.
Okay.
And did you say that this is a good way?
If you have the patience, yes.
Uh-huh.
It takes a while, but if you can stick at it, yes.
Be a way that people could support themselves, right, in a bad economy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thank you very much.
Definitely.
You have a great day.
You too.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I hope I got her in there. I wasn't seeing what was, if she was in frame or not. Let me go back and show you some of these beautiful, beautiful vegetables there. And over my head here. Well, anyway, I don't think you don't need to go through the whole thing because it's just more and more lines and lines like this. And man, this stuff, and these are great prices. I don't know if y'all can see the prices. These are great prices, and you know, not only an alternative way to make a living, but and I know a lot of you all live rurally, and so you know this is nothing special to you. But a lot of people live in the cities and suburbs too, and if you have something close to you available like this, I'd suggest that you go down there and make it a part of your weekly, you know, shopping or whatever, because these things are coming straight off the farm. Now, some aren't. Some they bring in from, you know, larger distributors. But most of this stuff, they bring it right in from where they raised it, and it's going to be healthier for you, and you're going to be supporting small businesses and family businesses. And this is what we talk about. This is what we talk about, you know, creating a better lifestyle for yourself, a healthier lifestyle, and supporting other people who are, you know, the big corporations, they don't need our help, right? They don't need our money. They're the ones that have been putting us in the bag for a long time. I think it's probably time to break out of the bag and start taking our business to people like this. So if you've got a place like this close to you, give it a thought and I think you'll like it. You'll enjoy it and be better for you. Anyway, I'm going to get off because we've got other things to do. Remember that we prepare well today in order to live well tomorrow. And I'd say that developing a pattern of going to places like this would be a good part of your preparation. It's going to be a part of mine more than it has been. So you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.